Is going on, guys? Jack95 came in here and I'm back with episode 56 of my Queen's Park Rangers career mode, and we are off the back of the most amazing episode. Obviously we won against Bayern Munich in the Champions Cup. That was an incredible result, and now we're on international duty with a well-deserved break. Before we get into this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button, and if I hit the amount of likes I want to hit, I will upload again tomorrow. So without further ado, we go into international friendlies now, and I've experimented with the team a little bit. I've gone with England against India. India not the best of teams here, so I have put Powell up front with Oxlade, Chamberlain, Walcott, Morrison, Rodwell, Lallana, Gibbs, Smalling, Jones, Richie Hart. I just want to see how their team does. This is an incredible episode, guys, because we do come up against the world champions, and we do find out after this game here who we face in the next round of the Champions Cup. So we win the game 1-0, and it was Andy Carroll with the goal and he's returned to the England team, and we find out we are playing AC Milan in the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup. The first leg is at the San Siro, and it's definitely going to be an exciting game, but as you can see there also, our next game is against the world champions Germany, who we played last time on our last international break. So this is going to be brilliant. Welbeck, Defoe start up front. Obviously no Daniel Sturridge, but he did pick up a knock, so I didn't want to risk him in, obviously, the international side. Rooney in, Henderson, you know, Wilshere, and I believe, I want to say Raheem Sterling. It was Raheem Sterling. So, into the game, without further ado, Jermaine Defoe, big game for him. He's back in England set up to Germany, the world champions. We need to beat them. Obviously not some of the world beaters that they had in that team at the time, but you could argue it could have potential to be even better. So, we need to get a win here against Germany. And I'm thinking that hopefully we can start off really well here. But it would be the Germans that look to go and attack first, but Sterling wins it back really well there. Great play from Sterling as he plays a well-timed ball to the Defoe, plays the first one to Welbeck, who shoots just over the bar there. That's a really good positive start by England. As Wilshere gives away a free kick on Cruz there. It is Bastian Schweinsteiger that lines up the free kick from range. He takes it and it goes way over the bar there. Not testing Joe Hart at all. It's still 0-0 between these two sides, so we have a great rivalry, obviously. But obviously Germany win it back here, and Cruz lines up a shot. Great save there from Joe Hart, and he parries it away, and England get the ball away. Or it would seem so. It's Eric Dermer, our left back, QPR's left back, takes it back. And what a save that is from Tommy Müller, I do believe. Joe Hart denying the German from getting on the score sheet there, and obviously the Germans take the lead. But Defoe picks up the ball here, and check that out. Welcome back to international setup, Jermaine Defoe. That is an incredible goal. 37 minutes in, Jermaine Defoe has scored an absolute bullet into the top corner, no chance for trap, and look how much that means to them England boys celebrating that goal. Oh my word. Great play from Sterling, he flung the ball forward, and Defoe just whacked it top corner. No chance for trap in net, like I said, and Defoe is back, baby. What a goal that is. And that's the first international friendly goal of obviously the international break. Obviously didn't play in the first one. That's incredible. We win the ball back again, and Wilshere plays through Defoe again. 40 minutes in, just a couple minutes later, Jermaine Defoe across the body. It's 2-0 to England against Germany, and it's Jermaine Defoe again. What a day and what a night Jermaine Defoe is having. England lead 2-0 against the world champions, and it is actually the old boy Jermaine Defoe that gets the goal. What great play there, and obviously he's a veteran in this team though. It's a team full of young players, but I don't think he's old by any means, so he's not showing signs of being old. What a goal from Jermaine Defoe, and that is his second of the game. England looks to go forward yet again just a few minutes later. Kyle Walker down the right hand side, he's completely placed Holland there, he gets the ball in, it's Welbeck, and it's just past the post there. That could have easily been 3-0. Germany trying to get back into the game, get a consolation goal before the second half starts. Puts the ball in, it falls to Schweinsteiger, back to Holland, and he really should be finishing that into the back of the net there. Into the second half, Marco Reus has come on as he picks up the ball here. Reus, great bit of play there as he plays in Bender. Bender onto the ball, plays a great ball back into Reus. First time shot past Joe Hart, Germany backing it 2-1, and the Germans are getting a bit of steady now, getting back into the groove of the game. Great bit of play there and a great finish there from Marco Reus. What a difference he's made. He's only come on a couple of minutes ago. Corner won by the Germans now, 53 minutes in. The ball comes in. Headed away, Defoe tries to clear it. Only as far as Cruz to Draxler, and nearly in the back of the net there. That could have easily been 2-2. Germans are really turning up the heat now in this game. Here comes Reus again, puts it across goal to Gomez, off the crossbar. Draxler, what a save from Hart, and what another save from Hart yet again to deny Germans from getting another goal back. Feeling bad, or feeling like we are lucky. Defoe comes forward here, dodges the challenge. It's Jermaine Defoe. What play, Jermaine Defoe? It's a hat-trick for Jermaine Defoe. It's 3-1 to England, and it is Jermaine Defoe yet again. What a day he's having. Every shot he's taken has found a way into the back of the net. He completes a hat-trick on his return to international football, and Jermaine Defoe is a god. English are doing ones over on the Germans at the moment. We've done them out of the Champions League, and now we're going to do him a hat of his international friendly, which doesn't really matter. But the Germans have an opportunity to get another goal back here. It falls to Gomez. That should be in the back of the net there from Gomez. But that would be how the game finishes. A memorable day here at Wembley as we beat the world champions 3-1. Bring on the Euros. The boys are ready. We can't wait to get into the summer now and just play in the Euros. 3-1, 6 shots to their 12. Now Germans, I told you, did step up in the second half, but they just could not get the goal to get back into the game there, and we capitalised with Jermaine Defoe. 9.6, well-deserved man of the match there from Jermaine. Shooting 100%, like I said, every shot he had, it was in the back of the net. No assists, but his passing was decent, and Jermaine Defoe stole the show tonight for me. What a player. And as you can see, good news is Luciano Vieira is back from injury, meaning he could play in this Crystal Palace game that is coming up for us next. I'm hoping he can, because I miss Luciano Vieira. He's not making an impact, an instant impact, but the boy knows where the net is. Phillips makes the bench there, and Luciano Vieira is back into the team with a bit of a knock. But Benu Mazak starts up front with him. Coleman, Tielemans, Bentaleb, Ebesilio, Rekic, Ayhan, Byram, Yusuf, and Castells. Let's see how we get into this game. Loftus Road. Remember last time it was Price in the night from scoring at Selhurst Park as the game finished 0-0. Is it going to be another board draw? Let's wait and see. It's QPR versus Crystal Palace coming up next. Palace in 8th place. They had a really good solid season there, and I'm pretty certain they can hold on to 8th place if they hold off Tottenham. Liverpool, Everton are, they're looking good, but I don't think Crystal Palace are ever going to catch them up. The point is just too much this far into the season. So, very good team from Crystal Palace there. Campbell up front, Yedley really good DMs there that hold the pace so well, and that's why they're so hard to break down. But Kingsley Coleman picks up the ball here, and he's going to take on the defence here. He gets his shot away, good save from Price again, and he starts this game as he finished the last of the reverse fixture in fantastic form. This ball goes over there, we're missing headers all over the place. The game still remains at 0-0. Palace's turn to attack now with Ward down this left-hand side. Here comes Ward, he crosses the ball in, and he finds, looks to find Campbell, but it does get cleared away, and the danger is gone. But Ward again looking dangerous, he puts the ball in again. Campbell heads it back into Barry Bannon, back into Fraser Campbell, into Ward. Ward's going to line up a crossing again, surely he does, all the way into Ledley, wins the header, great save, and it's off the line by Ayhan and Castells there, so really good play there from the team, and Crystal Palace are pushing for a goal. Ledley plays in Williams. What can Williams do here? Really good play. Williams, that should be in the back of the net there. We're talking about a matter of millimetres that went over the bar by. Unlucky from Crystal Palace. Into the second half though, Benu Mazak onto the ball. Great bit of play there from Benu Mazak as he gets the ball away, gets his shot away. Great save again from Price, who is looking fantastic in net. Here comes Vieto on the ball. Benu Mazak, Coleman. What can Coleman do? Kingsley Coleman, he's got the pace to hurt him. He cuts inside, gets his shot away. It's blocked really well from Palace, and it does get the danger away. Barry Bannon onto the ball now. What can he do? Great bit of play there from the Scotsman as he gets away from his man, plays it into Campbell, and he really should be heading that into the back of net there. So it's cleared away from QPR. Bentaleb onto the ball. We're looking to make something work. Benu Mazak, he's going to light up a shot from range here. Good save there from Price, he ain't getting beaten, and that would be how the game finishes. Another board draw between the two sides. That game felt like it went by so quickly because it did, guys. It was so boring. There was hardly any highlights to put into this one. It was really annoying to try and pick ones out. As you can see, 5 shots to there too. It was a boring game, but Palace hold on for the points there, and I think they come into play for a point in all honesty. But very well played there, and that's another point towards the title for us. And Price again picked up man of the match against us. He's been the MVP. 83 rated is Price, and I know he's glitched out because I know he's usually only about like 62 rated. But I'm going to leave you guys looking at the Germany game highlights. QPR top the league by 5 points still. We've only got about 9 games left of the season, so we're going to have to see how this one finishes. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you hit that like button for a new one tomorrow. If you're new around here and you want to support the channel, you like what you see, then click that subscribe button, guys. There's a little icon on the top of the video. If you click that, it will take you to a subscription. So why don't you click that, guys? And as always, have a really nice day. Catch you in the next one. Peace.